Hi, Mark Diaz here for 3danimation101.com. In this lesson, we will continue from where we left off. We already did steps 1, 2, and 3, which are to add the motion clips, then sync them, and then add transitions. Now, in this lesson, we are going to do step 4, modify the action from those clips. This will be a very advanced lesson, so bear with me. If you need, you can check this lesson more than once, okay? Actually, I encourage you to at least check this lesson twice. Right on, let's get it started. First, I go to frame 1. And now let me explain a bit how to set up the timeline. I'm going to spend a minute explaining this because it's super important. You need to have your timeline showing you the relevant layers, okay? So to set up the timeline, I like to double click on the timeline to undock it from the interface, and now is floating, okay? I want to show the keyframes of every part of the body. We are showing motion. Then I click on motion, the little arrow. You see, right here is motion. I'm going to click the little arrow, and then I'm going to uncheck sprite and layer, and I'm going to show everything else except for the face, all those layers, okay? Let me show all of those. This is because when you are modifying the clips, you need full control of all the keyframes. This is super sensitive and very important. So right now I'm showing you how to set up your timeline to work flawlessly with character animation. Okay, remember, we are doing step 4, the last step, adjusting the animation. And to do that, we need the timeline set up. So again, I will take a minute to explain the timeline here. Right now, you can see that we have 2 rows for each bone, right? We have left hand T and left hand S. T stands for transformation and S stands for sprite. We are going to be working on the transforms, okay? And I'm going to hide all the layers that have an S. How? By clicking on the little X. Okay, let me close all of those in fast forward. And now I'm only showing the transform keyframes. Now we can see the left hand and the left arm, but we are not seeing the left forearm. Okay, let me select it and show you. We are showing the left hand, right, and the left arm. And we also need to show the forearms, okay? And also from the legs, we need to show the shank. As you can see, we have the thigh and the foot, but we also need the shanks, okay? So to show those in the timeline, I just click on left arm, the drop-down menu, and select forearm. Then arm, forearm. Then thigh, shank, and thigh, shank. That's it. Now I have my timeline ready, okay? I can double click now. Now if I start modifying things, I'm going to be showing all the keyframes right here, okay? Everything is being shown. Let's get it started. The first problem is that we have, let me zoom, we have this movement. You see, the hand stops right here. It goes from here, from this point to that point. And I don't want that. I want the arm to go like this. Yeah. Okay. And how about the starting point? Do I like the starting point? Oh, okay. It starts like this. Do I like it? No, I want the hand to start here. You see, now I added 4 keyframes. I wouldn't be seeing the forearm, but now I'm showing it. Then from there, he moves like this. And I don't want the hand like that, so I'm going to move it to here. Like, yeah. And then he lifts his hand all the way to that pose. I don't like it, and I'm going to position it right here. Okay, let's see it. Okay. Yeah. Very good. Yeah. And then he drops it. I'm going to add a keyframe here. So I lock that position. And then he drops it. Let me just move it a little bit to add a keyframe. There you go. And then he drops his hand to this position. I don't like that, so I'll just move the hand to here. There you go. Very good, you see? Now I have the right hand. The left hand, I mean. Okay, now let's take care of the left hand. I'm gonna use the same procedure. Remember, I recommend setting a keyframe on the first frame, okay? Put it in the correct position. If you like it there, just move it a little bit and put it again so you can add keyframes, okay? But I don't like it there. Oops. Let me see. Yeah, I wanted to check it here. I want to make sure I'm not recording the camera movements. Now I can zoom in a little bit to work with the arms more comfortably. This, I want it in this position. And then, yeah, this position. Actually, I'm going to imitate those places, okay? Those frames. And in here, I want the hand, how about like this? And then I move to next. And he says, yeah. I'm gonna put it here. Yeah. Oh, how about if he does it like this? Yeah. And then lock this position. And then the ending position will go here. Okay. There you go.
Yeah, I want to enjoy being a loser right now.
Okay, I think I'm liking the second motion. Let me play it back again.
I want to enjoy being a loser right now.
Yeah, I like it. Maybe just modify a little bit the ending movement of the right hand, okay? So from here, I'm gonna lock the position of the right hand. I press K and then select this hand. Let me zoom in. Whoops. Yes, I'm making sure I'm not recording. And let me zoom in. I just move it a little bit and put it in place again. So I add the keyframes, right? And then I'm gonna put this here. So the ending position is here. Okay. So how about if I put the hand like this? Yeah.
Now.
Okay.
Now.
Well,
And then the ending. The ending, let me lock this position. I'm gonna lock it, move it a little bit, like that. And then
well, right,
the ending. The ending is gonna be right here when it goes to the clip normal. You see? Let me put this in position.
A loser right now.
well, right now we have a special sale and we are giving it away for free.
For free?
Okay, there is a little problem here. As you can see, the hand, this hand is larger than this one because it transformed thanks to all the little animations that happened. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take this position, all of this, I'm going to take it, which are those keyframes, all the first keyframes, and I'm going to paste them here so I can copy the size of the hand also, okay? Let me select all of those keyframes, copy, and then let me zoom in and put it in here. Paste. Yeah, it worked. Now let's put those. Let's see if it worked.
Right now.
Yeah, now the hand is on its regular size. Now let me reposition this. Actually, let me lock from here. From right now. Copy all of those, paste them here. So I'm copy and pasting because I want that position to be maintained through all this moment, okay? And then from here,
Right.
he will go to normal.
Well, right.
Whoops, the left hand moves a little bit weird. Let's help it to go like this. Let's see if that helps.
Right now.
Nope, it's not helping.
Well,
I'm gonna copy the transform here and put it here. Okay, yeah.
well.
Okay, I'm not liking that little circle he does with the forearm. So let's see how I can fix it.
Well,
The problem is that when he's in this position, we have the correct length for the arm, right? And then he goes like this. Right here, the forearm shrinks. And I don't want that. So what I'm going to do is select this. And delete. Actually, I'm going to delete all of that. And there, now it's not shrinking. Oh, it's shrinking again because these keyframes are making this shrink. So I'm going to select them, delete, and then delete those.
well, right.
Yes, now it's not shrinking. Now let me put this hand in position. He says, now. Right here. I'm gonna put it okay. We're having... Okay, I think I'm having some problems when I move it. It moves weird, you see? So what I'm going to do is copy this pose. I'm gonna select, I just click on transform, copy, and then put it here and paste. There. I think... Now, how about if I copy this one? Copy and paste there. Yes! I solved it. This is what I was checking. This, a copy of this and put it there, didn't shrink the forearm. I was focusing on the forearm. Look, now it's not shrinking. Let me undo to show you. When I tried to move this, you see it's moving weird. So when that happens, I suggest you find a couple of keyframes that work for you. In my case, were these ones, copy, and then paste them in the position I want. Here, paste. There you go. Now all I have to do is put this in position like this. There you go.
Right now.
Very good. Nice. Now let's modify this. Put it in place around there. And then this hand like this. Okay.
Well, right now. Well, right.
Now I want this hand to be maintained like that. So let me copy this and paste it here. Okay.
Well, right now.
There you go.
Well, right now we have a
Very good.
special sale.
And then he
we
does
are
that.
Giving it away for free.
For free?
Yeah, that's it. The ending, I don't want the ending to be like this. I want to match this pose. What's happening here, let me explain. What's happening here is I'm switching from this character. This is one character. Let me show you. This is one character and then it disappears. This is another character. I'm gonna show you how to do that. This is another angle. It's another character. So what I want is to finish in this position. You see the arms? Let me go one frame back. I want the arms to finish in that position. Okay, so let's do that. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. Zoom in the timeline. I'm pressing the arrow keys to move to the sides. Okay, Okay, around there. I press K, bring the bones. Oops, it's a little bit difficult. Let me select them from here. Left hand, up like this. Then the right hand goes up like this. Let's compare. Yeah, I like it.
For free?
Oops! I didn't lock the position. Look what happened. The hands are going from here all the way to that position, and that messed my animation. Look, it's starting to go all the way to there. And I don't want that. So let's copy this. I'm going to copy and maintain that position all the way to around here. Okay? So just select transform, copy. When you select the transform keyframe, you are actually selecting all of this. Okay? So I just click on transform.
Giving it away for free.
And then right here I paste. There.
For free? Sweet!
There you go. Okay, let's see it from the beginning.
Yeah! I want to enjoy being a loser right now!
Well, right now we have a special sale and we are giving it away for free.
For free? Sweet!
So,
Very good. Okay, so that's how you do advanced character animation adjusting motion templates, okay? Now, in the next lesson, I'm going to show you how to do custom character animation. We will be doing the hammering action, okay? See you in the next lesson.